today, getting reaction here on the ground on campus. Sloan?
Shock and sadness, David. That is the feeling on campus here tonight in light of the news about the resignation. We were on campus early this morning when Cullen first broke the news, so we shared the news with many of the students for the first time as they were coming and going from class, and many of them told us that they believe that Holden Thorpe was taking the fall for other people's mistakes. Whether they agreed with the resignation or not, however, all could agree that the announcement was unexpected.
I think it's ridiculous. I think it's shocking, not on his part, but the fact that he's been pushed to this. And I think a lot of it has been the negative media.
I think that in light of the recent pressure that our university has been under, he's handled himself extremely well and done his best to show that we still are a university of academic integrity, and not to compromise that integrity in light of, a few leaders' particular actions.
Tonight at 6, hear from the faculty chair. She oversees and represents all 3,600 plus members of the faculty. David, tonight, hear why the resignation announcement today brought many of the faculty to tears.
Yeah, I understand that. Sloane Heffernan, thank you. We'll have more from you tonight at 6 o'clock. And coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear more. Now, the mood on campus today has been vacillating between shock and surprise. Some people said they thought they saw this coming, but there's also been a lot of tears on campus today from faculty members, even from some of the students. WREL's Sloane Heffernan talked with many from both groups today. She joins us now from the Old Well. Sloane?
Like you said, David, Holden Thorpe's announcement literally brought some faculty members to tears. Students were also upset, but some say a change in leadership may be needed now more than ever. News spreads fast on a college campus.
It's definitely come as a shock to me and I think to many other students.
The news that UNC Chancellor Holden Thorpe would be stepping down at the end of the school year hit Carolina students and faculty hard.
A few people have just ruined it for the whole bunch, and obviously he's getting way too much pressure and taking way too much blame for all this when he said he'd deal with this accordingly.
Thorpe made the decision to step down following several scandals, including the most recent involving university fundraisers taking private trips on the school's dime.
I think he's just been, beaten down.
Jan Boxill is the faculty chair. She says she started crying when Chancellor Thorpe called her Monday morning to break the news. She says he has been a strong supporter of the faculty and the students.
We've had serious budget cuts, and he has brought us through, his leadership has brought us through those horrible times without us feeling it.
But some students we spoke to say a new leader may help the school move forward.
With a new person, we could get back to our reputation, which would be great just for, our name's sake.
You need someone to oversee everything, make sure that this doesn't happen again.
And the faculty chair told me that she was not the only one crying over the decision. She says there were several faculty members who came into her office this morning in tears. She said she received more than 100 emails from faculty members in a 1-hour period, many of them asking, what can we do? What can we do to make him reconsider? What can we do to make him stay? David?
Sloane Heffernan reporting live from the Old Well here on the Carolina campus. Now, the quad behind me is pretty quiet right now.